This week on Bragging Rights, paradise hidden in a rainforest and loaded with trophy fish. What started as a busted trip turned into the experience of a lifetime. My name is Jim Root and I'm addicted to catching big fish. After fishing the tour and writing a #1 best-selling book, I quit my desk job to follow my passion. Each week, I explore an awesome piece of water with a buddy of mine. We place our bets and go head-to-head for ultimate bragging rights. A lot of people don't know that there's an incredible fishery running right through the heart of Atlanta. But today, the Chattahoochee River is completely blown out. This is my buddy, Steven Neslage. Last year, I invited Steven up to fish my home water in upstate New York, and we hammered him. This year, the plan was to fish Steven's home turf, his fly rod versus my bait caster, but Mother Nature had other plans.
4 straight days of rain, chocolate milk. This river is probably 8 feet high right now. Trees underwater. This won't be fishable for a week, at least.
Normally plan B isn't as good as plan A, but something special happened today.
Yep, okay. No, I really appreciate it. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you. Yep, absolutely, thank you. All right, we're hooked up. But we gotta drive 3 hours north. You need a North Carolina fishing license and fly rod only.
Being fly rod only though puts me at a serious disadvantage right out of the gate. Brookhaven isn't even on the map, and there's a good reason for that. It's a private fish mecca hidden in the southern Appalachians. Our new friends at Fly Fishing the Smokies have seriously hooked us up. This week's challenge is simple. Most trout landed on a fly rod. Loser buys the barbecue, and I love barbecue. Jake, our guide, walked us through the rainforest and into the first spot, and it was game on.
Fish on!
Brookhaven isn't on a map. As a matter of fact, these guys haven't even told us the name of this creek. What we do know is it's spring fed, it's about 55 degrees all year long, so it holds giant fish.
There we go. Nice.
All right, so right away, I start us off, I get on the board. Then I get another one, I'm up 2-0, I'm feeling pretty good.
I've been fishing creeks like this for about 30 years. I've been working a fly rod since I was 6 years old. And today the water's a little high, but that's actually going to work in our advantage. There's a little bit of stain to it.
So we come around this corner and there's this giant waterfall, and it is beautiful. Maybe one of the most beautiful places I've ever fished in my life. Right away, Steven catches 2 fish, and next thing you know, I'm losing.
Truth be told, this is my bread and butter. I work creeks like this all year long. I think Jim's buying the barbecue.
So this hole right here has got some tiger trout in it, and that's one of the species that we're really hoping to get while we're here. It's a beautiful fish. I get bit, I set the hook, and this fish is no joke. It's all I can handle. I'm really afraid it's gonna break the line. It's not coming out of the water. We have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's a sucker, if it's a trout. And after a 2-minute fight, Jake scoops it. And sure enough, it's a tiger.
Yeah. Tiger trout!
Look at the hook, jaw.
Jim tying it up with a tiger trout was pretty epic. And I knew I could get more fish out of that hole. So I start working the base of the waterfall in a back eddy, stripping through, and bam. It's the biggest brook trout I have ever seen, let alone caught.
I wouldn't even go and look at it. Things look grim for our hero right now. Time is running out. I catch a break. It's not the biggest rainbow I've ever caught, but it's a fish, and we're tied. Right away I get bit, first cast, giant fish. Takes me down into this tree and breaks me off. Very next cast, I hook another big one. That fish comes off.
Those were big fish. Like, you can go 0 for 2 in 1 minute on pigs. You can really get good fish. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. God, you're serious.
That thing had a license plate on it. It won't eat again, will it? Just lie to me next time for future reference. You don't ever say, no, he won't. You say, oh yeah, he'll eat again. Exactly. Okay? Literally at the buzzer, I have time for one more cast at the back bank. This little pocket I've been trying to hit all day. Finally, I'm able to lay my fly down.
Yep, right turn, right
where I need it. I fight the fish. Steven scoops it. Root for the win.
Dude, I need a bigger net.
Woo! Maybe the greatest fish I've ever caught is because, guys, I'm not a fly fisherman. I'm such a rookie, which just is such a testament to what these two guys can do for someone like you or like me that knows next to nothing. It's my 4th, maybe 5th trip fly fishing ever, and never in something that was this close.
That was perfectly executed. Yeah, couldn't have done any better.
My heart was racing though.
I don't lose bets very often, but I lost bragging rights. So I'm buying Jim barbecue at the best barbecue restaurant in the state of Georgia, maybe the best barbecue restaurant in the southeastern United States. Wings are incredible, brisket's incredible, mac and cheese is incredible. Jim, this is your victory dinner.